Hello everybody, well it's another damn hot day in paradise, and I mean damn hot, but the good news is we're going to White Pebble Beach. Now people keep asking me, yeah but I want to, hey! Now, whoa. Now people keep asking me, yeah but I want to be near a beach. Right, there's two beaches near Naga City. Now when I say near, White Pebble Beach is about 50 minutes and Pascal is about 40 minutes. So that to me isn't very far from Naga. So you got the best of both worlds. You don't have to be living right on the beach where it's going to cost you a fortune to live there. White Pebble Beach is the most expensive if you wanted land anywhere around there, and Pascal's, you know, quite a bit cheaper. Well, I say quite a bit, not massive amount, but quite a bit. Now look at this, guys. This is the next section, right, and they're working on it now. Self-service laundrette. Now who round here is going to go in there and sit in the heat and wash their own clothes when just across the road's a laundrette here, a laundry rather, and it's 25 pesos per kilo, which is nothing. And they'll do it, fold it up for you, bag it, and it's all ready to wear, smells nice and all the rest of it, you know. But hey ho, this is what happens. And I mean, again, the rent, I believe now, through talking to this guy here, he's from Greece, and he's an amazing guy. He's really nice. I've been talking to him, and he's in Manila for 2 weeks. And I want to help him out. So he's going to be selling lots of different stuff and coffees and different things. And I want any Filipinos who's watching my vlogs that lives in Naga to come down and support him and help him keep this going, because I thought these were 10,000 a month. They're actually 9,500. Whoa, not a big difference, eh? But the competition is just ridiculous, you know. You're not going to make any money unless you're doing something totally different that people want. And I think in that respect, Filipinos have thought about everything. So I want to go back to the video before we get onto the split aircon that I made about that apartment. Now what I didn't say was that the electric and the water is separate. I believe I didn't say it anyway. I might have said it, but I can't remember whether I did, so I'm telling you now. Now the reason I made that video was to try and give you an idea. Look, if you come to the Philippines, anybody can start throwing money around and oh, I'm not living in that, I'm going to live in a nice hotel, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Yeah, fine. But I threw my money around when I first come here. It wasn't on hotels and stuff, it was giving it away to people that I thought needed it and what have you. Now I understand there's a lot of people don't think that apartment's really good, but think of it this way. What kind of money are you going to spend on a hotel while you're here looking around for somewhere that you really want to live? Whether it's in Naga, whether it's in, you know, Bicol rather, whether it's in Iloilo, Cebu, whatever. If you can get something like that, as cheap as that for a month, look at what leeway you've got. In respect, you can relax, you've got somewhere to live. Hey sweetie, you've got somewhere to live, you've got a roof over your head. You're not pressured to jump into something you don't want to jump into. The other thing is, normally these places, if you're only there short term, and by short term I mean, you know, a month to 3 months, then there's no lease. So you've got to you've got something else to be going in there for. Now to me that's common sense, you know. Obviously, before you can find one of them places, you're going to have to go into a hotel for a couple of nights, maybe 2 nights, maybe 3. I don't know. It depends how fast you can find one, which should be fast, because I found that pretty much in like an hour of looking. I found that place that I showed you. So just bear that in mind. I wasn't suggesting that you find a place like that and live in it forever. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's just like an interim until you find somewhere you really want to live and that is comfortable for your, I don't like to use the word budget because people keep taking the mick, but you know, for your budget, whatever it is, high, low, whatever. So that's the reason I showed you. Now, I appreciate all the good comments. The people that got why I was showing it. That is about as cheap as you'll get for an apartment like that. If you want cheaper and you want a house, you can go out into the provinces on the subdivisions and you'll get a house for that, no problem. You know, 2-floor thing. You know, bottom floor, upper floor kind of thing. Like the one I used to have in Decca Homes. You'll get one of them for 6,000 easy, no problem at all. But they're hard to find unless you know somebody. So, you know, again, bear that in mind. Anyway, back to the split aircon. I've got it absolutely fitted now. So here it is. It's a bit of a monster. Now, straight away, as soon as I got it fitted, there was a problem because we're getting complaints from next door saying, what about the kids? You know, it's dangerous, and it's not, because I got the guys to actually put a screen inside here so they can't poke anything through, and there's no way a finger's going to get in there, even a kid's finger, it's too small. So the other thing was, I'm saying to him, aren't you going to fill this hole? And he said, no, Kuya, we fill that hole and there's a problem, how are you going to get the piping out? Well, I'll just break through another hole. If you don't fill it, there's ants and all sorts going to get in. And of course, I don't know if you can see the ants running up and down the walls, but there's ants coming through there. We've tried to pack it, look, but there's still ants coming through. Look at that face there, look.
Yes, sir.
Can I come in, please? Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Right. Here you go, guys. There's the aircon. Finally. Now it's a 2.5 aircon, and it has a remote, as you can see on the wall, and we can alter the temperature and how the outlet here, how far where it blows. Basically, it goes up and down. So it can either blow out or you can lower it so it blows down onto you, and it's lovely and cold. When it gets going, it takes about 3 to 4, maybe 5 minutes, and the room's freezing cold. Yeah. But the problem is, what I'm doing is, if it's really hot in the morning, we'll put it on for an hour, then we'll switch it off, leave it till the afternoon, put it on for another hour, and then in the evening before we go to bed, we'll put it on for an hour to cool the place down. Now, the reason we're doing that is I don't know how much electricity it's going to use and whether we can afford. Yeah, well, we won't, because it's not a full month, is it, babe? So we won't. So we're going to do that until we get a full month's bill, because we know what we're going to pay every month, because the bill's the same at the minute every month. How much is it at the minute, our electric bill?
2,000.
It's 2,000 at the minute. No, it's not 2,000. Oh, is it?
Yeah, 2,000.
Yeah, 2,000. It was 2,500, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. So the electric bill's now 2,000 a month. So we'll know once we get the bill, even in the short time we've used it, how much electricity it's using.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is